Hello, my name is Crystal Arntz. I'm the librarian at Hawthorne Elementary, and I nominated Brenda Alvine for Staff Star. Brenda is an EA, Educational Assistant, at the Hawthorne Library. I've been working with her for about 10, 11 years now, and her job is to help organize the books on the shelves and also to assist the students when they're checking out their books and any other thing that needs to be done around here. She just kind of takes it upon herself to jump in and do what needs to be done, and sometimes I'll come in and I'll know that something needed to be done and all of a sudden it's finished. So it's just nice to be able to work with her knowing that she is going above and beyond what she should be doing as her job. I do a lot in the library when it comes to putting on different kinds of acts or performances, as I call them, and she's willing to jump in and help. We have every year our National Library Week, and I pick a theme. So one year we were travel agents, and she was willing to be a travel agent right with me. I also do a science unit, so we dress up in our lab coats and we do some science experiments with the students, and she is a part of that. She jumps in and she grabs the equipment that we need, and she gets everything organized. We're currently working on an illustration unit, and she gets all of the supplies ready for that. Also, she does a lot of displays. Whenever there's a theme coming up or a special celebration or even a holiday, she'll pull all the books and materials that we need. She sets them around the library for students to look at as well as check out. And she's willing to put displays up on our windows, and anything that's interesting or fun or any event that's going on, she is all about putting things out there for that. Every week when the students come in, we have bookmarks that we give the students, and she creates her own. And so she goes on the computer and she'll print out bookmarks. For example, October she'll put a pumpkin on it, and then November she did one with a turkey, and then she has those available for the students to take when they come to check out books. When the students come into the library, it's much more than just sitting down and reading a book. There's a lot more that goes into it. Whatever lesson that I have going on at the time, Brenda's willing to be a part of that. So she will go in and she will set up displays of books. If there's an author's birthday, she'll pull all the books for that author, and she helps me set up whatever topic that I might be working on for that week. It's nice to have the kids have visual when they put things out. Over a week or two before Halloween, she has a pumpkin decorating idea, and she asks teachers in classrooms to decorate pumpkins, and then they have to be based on a character of a book. She also decorates a pumpkin or two herself, and then she displays them. And then at the end, we have giveaways. The kids can put their names in, and then we give the pumpkins to the kids to take home. And she's been doing that on her own for, probably 5-6 years now. And so it's just a wonderful way for the kids to have fun when they come into the library and see that it's a warm, inviting place and that they are always welcome. She also includes the staff and what's going on around the building. If we have a new baby, or if there's a birthday, she put posters up the other day because one of our staff had a birthday, and so she put them all over the walls, all over the school, to make sure that we let that staff know that we wanted to wish her a happy birthday. She's my right hand. I mean, it's nice to know that I can be working on one thing while she's working on something else. And oftentimes she'll come in and say, what are you going to be doing next week? So I give her my plans, and I'll turn around and there's a display set up based on that. Mickey Mouse's birthday, she put all of Mickey Mouse books up. We had another author that had a birthday, and she had a display set up on that. During football season, she'll set a football display up. You know, whatever the topic is that's going on, it's always nice to have that connection. And all I need to do sometimes, if I'm at another school or doing something else, I'll just give her a call or a text and say, hey, could you pull some books? I'm going to need it on this, and I come back and they're all ready. So whatever it is that I'm working on, it's nice to have somebody that's willing to help me with that. She's constantly making sure that our shelves look great. She puts books on the top for displays, and she makes sure the books are all in order. Sometimes I pull a lot of books and I use them with whatever lesson that I'm working on. She automatically, by the next day, the books are back on the shelf, everything's organized, and she just takes it upon herself to really she takes pride in the library, making sure that it looks nice and it's neat. Constantly, washing the tables, putting the books so they look nice on a display, setting up stuffed animals, whatever we have going on. She's just wanting to make sure that the library is really nice to look at. Brenda is just Fabulous. She is a very warm, loving, caring person. She sits with me when I'm reading a book with the kids, and she'll sit and listen to the book with the kids. And anytime that, anytime that something needs to be done, she's all over it. She takes and goes the extra mile all the time. Whenever we set up displays or whether we have an event, she is really there to help. And I'm truly honored to be able to work with her.